Hey guys and gals, it's Teddy here at the digital showroom at SpinWurkz located in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. Today I've got a 2006 Harley Davidson Road King Police. It's the FLHPI. This is going to be the fuel injected police model. It's got some cool little quirks about it. If you're into Road Kings, these are going to be what the police force uses, and there's reason for it. Why? Well, it's one of the best riding motorcycles that Harley's ever made. It's considered an apex of Harley, or one of the flagship motorcycles, because of the way they ride. Classic look with some of the best handling in the world. You'll hear a lot of people say that they can ride a Road King in a tighter circle than you can walk it, and here's why. First, let's check it out. Mileage 31,742, and the reason why that these things ride so well is because of all of the design work that has gone into this over the 100+ years that Harley's been designing motorcycles. You can get on this and comfortably take it into a tighter circle than you can walk it. I've ridden many of these. They ride excellent. For a big girl like this, they ride very easy, and that's why the police use them. The center of gravity is going to be low, and that's going to help out with the handling. This is going to have a little bit taller seat, so this is going to be a bike for someone who's taller, about 5'8", 5'9", and taller for the rider, and it's because of this police-style seat that's on here. Very comfortable, and it's meant to be on the seat all day long. This is going to be one that they use on patrol, so it is definitely going to be built for a full day's of work. Mileage is good on this one. The condition's really good. Usually you see the police model bikes, they're going to have higher miles into the 70s, 80s. This one's less than half of that. The chrome condition up front is good, and it's going to have that two-tone headlight, which is really cool, that you're going to see on a lot of the police bikes. It'll have the chrome bucket with the chrome ring with the black bucket on here, which is going to be usually what you see on the police models. Pretty cool stuff. Things that are going to be unique for the police, you're going to see it's got red buttons up on the controls. It's the only bike that I've seen that has red buttons, and the reason why is you're going to see it has horn, siren, and there's also going to be other switches over here, and I'm not quite sure what this one is for. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the notes. But the police bike comes with extra buttons because it had extra lights and everything else on it that you can use to wire up other things if you like, other accessories. This one does have a sound system on it, which is pretty cool. It's a Harley Davidson 4-inch speakers up here, which is going to be a nice little touch, and they've got really heavy-duty clamps on here. The mirrors, grips, switch housings, everything looks to be in really good shape. And you gotta love the emblem on the Speedo right there. It says Road King Police, which is pretty cool. Most of the police models, all the way back into the early days, I'm talking like 1919 and that era, had more horsepower too, to get up and boogie on these things to go after the bad guys. So it's pretty neat. One of the big things you're gonna see, it's very easily seen, is they call them pucks on the bag, which is gonna be this, looks just like a hockey puck on the top here. And what that is, that's a bag lock, and it allows for quick, easy access to the bags, and they open up a lot easier than all of the other bikes from that time era of the bikes from 2013 and prior, actually. So this was a pretty cool design, and you're only gonna find that on the police. You'll see it has the black pucks, and if anybody knows anything about Harleys and you're out at a bike night or something like that, they'll see the pucks and they'll go, that's a police bike. Pretty cool. Seats are in good shape, like I said. This does have a tour pack put on here. This is going to be an aftermarket tour pack, and the condition looks pretty good on here. Got a nice little foam pad in there. It's got a nice strap here as a limiter, and looks to be in pretty darn good shape. Again, with the floorboards up here, you're going to have a lot of room, a lot of real estate to move around on the motorcycle. So if you're on a road trip, you can move around. Those extra little inches make up quite a big difference when you're out riding a long ride. Also have highway pegs on here so you can put your feet up, kick back, and relax. Without further ado, we're going over to the sound test right now. We're going to see what this Road King Police sounds like. Stay tuned. Here we go. All right, guys and gals, this is going to be the sound test on the 06 Police Road King. This is going to have the 88 or the 1450cc motor and a 5-speed. Just confirm. Yes, it is a 5-speed transmission in here. Let's see how she sounds. She is fuel injected. Here we go. So you know this is an ice cold start. Both of them are ice cold. So let her warm up here for a second. Let that oil pump. I do not believe that this is an ABS bike. Let's check. It is regular style brakes on here, standard brake system, not ABS. Dual exhaust out the rear. Gotta love those police badges right there. That's pretty cool. Neat. And the two-tone on here is pretty sweet as well. I like that. Let's see how she sounds. Here we go. It's a 1450, the 88 cubic inch with the 5-speed dual exhaust on a Road King. This is factory exhaust as well. Good throttle response. No smoke. She's looking great, man. Not bad. It's gonna have a nice tuned sound to it. It's not gonna be very noisy, and it's very inexpensive and easy to put a set of slip-on pipes onto a bike like this. So if you're looking for it to be a little more noisy, easy thing to fix on that. But some people like to have the factory exhaust. For instance, if you live in a neighborhood that you don't want to upset your neighbors, well, this is quieter than most bikes that are out there. The phone number's on the screen for a reason. It's 727-273-9500. We love talking about motorcycles. This is our life. If there's something that we missed on this beautiful bike, please call us. We'll get you pictures or videos or whatever you need. We have warranties that come with every motorcycle here at SpinWurkz. It's 30 days powertrain coverage. It's always free. We also have additional warranties out to 7 years that we can pair with the best financing that I've seen in my career. We have really good financing right now. It's a great time to buy a motorcycle, and our payments we can stretch out to 5, 6, and in some cases even 7 years on a payment with no early payoff fees. Same rules you're going to find at your big credit unions like USAA, Navy Federal. They're really excellent rates. I've been doing this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll tell you, it is a great time to buy. If you have any questions, numbers there. We love that you guys watch these. Thank you. God bless and ride safe. Have a good day.